It is December 18th. Oh, she's wonky. And we are here. Ooh. Of course, Athena has come to see what the fuss is about. But we got the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo, which is really handy because I have just run out of dry shampoo. And I've been meaning to try this, but I've been very loyal to my Batiste one, right? Okay, I'm gonna close this now, darling. So as always, please be careful. Thank you. You can go down now. Or just stay there, all tense. That's fine too. I actually also thought that maybe I would do like a feedback thing for how some of the things have been so far. Obviously, some of them I've only been able to use for like a day, but we'll go through it. We can start with, I guess we can start with this guy that we got a few days ago. She's not bad. Yeah, she's all right. You need very minimal on a cotton thing for her to work. So that's great. I haven't seen results yet, but it's also only been a few days. This one, I really like this one. I like how little you can use. I like how it makes my skin feel and it absorbs to the skin fairly quickly. So it doesn't leave, you know, like a really sticky finish. Unlike this one, which I'm excited to see results for, if any, but she does leave a bit of a sticky feel on my face. The Barbara Sturm hyaluronic serum, it does its job, you know, it's a hyaluronic serum, so that's good. This one, I do like this one as well, actually. She feels nice. She feels rich on my skin. She does leave a bit of a dewy and sticky consistency, which is a bit annoying during the evening, but yeah. Then there's this. I love this one. I'm a big fan. I'm trying to swap it out between these two in the evening so that I don't go through this one too quickly. We've got the Decree Treat Tincture Daily PM Serum, which she's okay. She's very thick, so you only need like a few drops to cover your whole face. And again, a bit dewy, but you know, some people really like that. I would prefer it in the morning, like when I have to apply my makeup and whatnot, but again, we got the scrub. And as feared, it is a bit too rough on my skin. So I am definitely not using this scrub on my face. Maybe on like my chest area, my décolletage. Anyway, my chest area, maybe my arms, legs, whatever. But I will not use this on my face because it's just too much. We got this one, which was that cleansing cream thing. It came with a cloth. I don't quite get the point of the cloth. You have to like wet the cloth in hot water, then lay it on your face, and apparently it opens your pores. You do that 3 times. With like the instructions are also a bit unclear. I don't hate it, but I wouldn't buy it with my own money. I don't get the point. I haven't had a chance to try this guy yet because we just got it, but we also all know how I feel about the vitamin C serum in that. Then we also have the Jisoo. We got the hair wash, so the shampoo and conditioner. I really liked both of these so far. They have a very subtle scent. It does its job. You know, I'm not sure exactly how much better they are than other shampoos and conditioners, but nevertheless, I don't hate them. And then I believe the last thing we got, oh, we also got some makeup. Anyway, we got this Acqua di Parma body bath and shower gel, which she's mostly just for show. I'm just gonna have her for show right here in this messy corner that my husband leaves after work. Then we also got the Laura Mercier, that caviar stick. I'm not much of a makeup person, and I do like makeups, but I'm not much of a eyeshadow person, so I haven't really used it yet. But we're going to a Christmas party tonight for Corbin's job, so I might try it. And then we also have, I can just take you guys to my messy makeup station here. We also got that Charlotte Tilbury mascara. She's a bit lumpy for me. I'm not a fan. Let me show you the applicator. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the applicator. She's not it for me. But yeah, she's not the worst. And then we got the Kylie gloss. It's a bit annoying actually, because when you close it, there's like gloss in the top there that goes down. You can see it's coming out there, that goes down, so I can't put her in my normal, I have like a makeup drawer and so I can't put her in there because she just glosses over everything. But yeah, I believe that is all we have gotten so far. I will give you an update on this guy when I can. We also have the aromatherapy one. I haven't used that either, and I thought it was a fragrance, so I put it on my fragrance shelf. But yes, I think that is everything that we got so far, which I'm very happy with. It's been a great haul so far. I love that for me. You got comfortable. You got comfortable, but you don't want to be touched. You just want to sit on the expensive things. Okay, queen. I'll allow that. Okay, hello. I got ready after doing the advent calendar stuff. Actually, no, that's a lie. I chilled out for a bit first, then I got ready. I have a job interview today. It's a second interview for a job I really like. I won't tell you too much about it because I don't want to jinx it. It is virtual, so I don't have to go anywhere, which is nice. Yeah, I have Corbin's work Christmas party later on. And yeah, he should be getting off work at 2, which is in about 40 minutes. My interview's at 3. And you know what I thought? I was like, I'm just gonna sit down with the peeps. Oh God, don't ever let me say that again. I'm just gonna sit down and maybe go through like my wish list with you guys. Like what I'm sending, the list I'm sending Santa Claus for my Christmas presents this year. I've got them all written down on my iPad. So yeah, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Then I will sit down and we can go through some stuff. Okay, I got my tea. It is Alice in Wonderland tea from Disneyland. It's like a rose tea. Okay, no one cares about my tea. Let us just begin. With this wish list, it might be able to give you some ideas of what you want for Christmas. Luckily for me, my 30th birthday is coming up in January, so if my family are watching this, if my friends are watching this, this is what I want. Making it very easy for you. I'll also link everything in the description box in case anyone else is intrigued by any of these things, to make it all much easier for you. So I will start with let me move you back a bit. Yep, there we go. I will start with my wish list from this year. I have got a few things on there. Some are like high-end stuff. Some is a bit more affordable. There's a few different things here. We'll start off with the Royal, I'll probably put like pictures in as well, as I usually do. The Royal Copenhagen Star Fluted Christmas Collection, which is this, you know, and this one has a little saucer as well. Focus. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Oops, don't look at that. Anyway, it has like a whole set. It has plates. It has more mugs and saucers. It's got like a gravy boat. It's got serving trays and all these kind of things. I already have 2 normal like dinner plates, and I have 3 different bowls. So that's the start of my collection. This was actually my very first piece from the collection that my big sister got me for my birthday last year. And then I managed to buy this stuff like just in time for Christmas this year. So that is definitely on my list. I don't necessarily want loads, like all the bits and bobs. I really would like some serving plates and maybe one more of these mugs with the saucers, and then the plate sets. Mainly is the plate is what I'm actually like wanting. Every time I get like dinnerware or porcelain or table setting, china and stuff, I always try to aim for a set of 4. The hope is to get a set of the 4 normal dining plates, maybe a set of the 4 smaller ones, and then little serving things here and there. Next, I'm a big fragrance girly. Actually 2 years ago, I bought myself the Jo Malone advent calendar, and it still serves to this day. Because it had loads of small fragrances, loads of little body gels and all, well, shower gels and all these kind of stuff, all these kind of things, and I still have some of them. Obviously, all my favorite scents are pretty much gone, obviously, because I use those more. So there are 2 scents that I in particularly really liked. And one of them was the Orange Bitters scent. I don't know what the notes are at the top of my head. Maybe I can Google that. Have they only got the candle? Maybe they don't do the perfume anymore. I'll have to go have a look. But anyway, I assume it's the same scent. And it says here, set a sensual atmosphere with a delectable winter's cocktail, juicy sweet orange and a splash of bitter orange on a base of rich sandalwood. Yeah, so that was that. So that was one. Orange Bitters was one of the scents that I really, really love. And the next one is actually I believe it's actually like a cologne. So it's for men, but I love it. And it is kind of unisex, I guess. I don't like really super sweet fragrances all year round, mainly for summer. But this one is described as a time-honored Middle Eastern tradition centered around an enveloping haze of captivating oud. This mysterious and precious wood is matched with the richness of black musk, radiating with crisp bergamot, hypnotic and alluring. So that's how they describe it on the Jo Malone website. But those scents, I did buy Corbin, the oud and bergamot cologne, our first Christmas we spent together, which is about 4 years ago, and this is when we were still doing long distance, and he lost it. We don't know how. I don't know how he managed to lose a perfume, but he did. So yeah, so we can both use that as well, which I would really, really love. Then the next is this is me like purely giving in to what I've seen online, and it's the Rouge Dior Forever Liquid Sequin Lipstick, which is the one that when you put it on and you rub your lips together and it sparkles. I don't wear lipstick ever. Every time I put on lipstick, I'm always like, oh, I wish I hadn't worn lipstick, but it sparkles. So obviously it's on the list. So the next one is, even though I said I wasn't gonna get any more handbags and I was trying to downsize, I want this one. It is the Prada like tote bag kind of thing, and it's just, it would just be cool because I quite like tote bags, and it would be kind of cool to just kind of swing it on my shoulder on low-key days, you know, low maintenance days. So that one is probably more of like a I will save up and buy for myself kind of thing. Maybe if I get this job I really want, then I might like start saving up so I can spoil myself with that one as well. There's a few more fragrances on my list now, and these are the Dior fragrances that I got. Like when you're a member of the Dior Beauty thingy-mabob they have online, you always get loads of little freebies, And I got these two perfumes, which is the Riviera and the Gris. And I didn't think I would like them. But then I wore one day and I smelt it on my skin. And on my skin, the way it mixes with my natural scent made it completely different. And I got so many compliments on them. So I think I would like to add those two like full size to my collection of fragrances. That's the good thing about also these kind of advent calendars, like the fragrance ones, is if you're a fragrance person, then it can help you decide like what kind of fragrances you really like and what you might not like. There's loads of Jo Malone ones that I now have decided I don't want, so cut it down to having like 3 or 4 scents that I really like. Instead of having so many where I'm like, oh, I like that, I like that, I like that. You know, I kind of just want to have my staples, especially for the seasons, like some that work really well for winter, some that work really well for summer, X, Y, Z, so on. The next thing I want is something that I heard about, which was a really good investment if you have the Dyson. Can you see my cat? If you have the Dyson Airwrap, which I do. We are pretty good friends currently. I mean, she's doing great for my hair, but she doesn't stay, like my hair doesn't stay like this for very long unless I go in with my GHD curling wand as well. So what I'm also looking to get is this thing called the JVN Complete Blowout Styling Milk. I heard about it online on TikTok. I think I watched some tutorials on how to do my Dyson Airwrap and all that kind of thing on TikTok, and this one came up quite a lot. So I would really quite like to try that. I think you can get it in Sephora as well. Next, this one is also definitely probably just a save up kind of thing. Wait a couple months if I still want it, but I don't know how to pronounce it either. But the Chypre, I don't know how to pronounce it. These Hermes sandals in black specifically. I saw these originally and I hated them. I thought they were so like clunky and ugh. But recently, especially with footwear, I have really started going for the comfort aspect of things. And though I love my Oran sandals, they're not very comfortable. I can't walk in them for very long for me because the sole is so thin that they look great in an outfit, but if I'm planning to go shopping, if I'm planning to do things, you know, they don't really work. But yeah, so these sandals, they just look more comfortable. They look like they've got better support, and I've heard good reviews on them as well, actually. And next is something I saw online as well, that I've actually been looking at these for a couple of years, but it's the Tiffany espresso cups. I just think they're really sweet, and I enjoy having these little luxuries around, and I'm just drinking your little espressos out of a Tiffany's espresso cup. Sounds really sweet. Then another affordable thing from Sephora is the Josie Maran. It's the Josie Maran Get Even Sun Milk. It's an SPF. I've just heard great things about it. It's a bit expensive for an SPF. Actually, it's not more expensive than the one I'm currently using, which is the Super Goop. But I've heard this one is really good as well, and it's really hydrating on the skin. I'd like to just try it to see what the fuss is about with that one. Then this one is very much just for me as well. It is there's a Danish photographer called Nicholas Kostis. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, even though I'm Danish, but it's not a very Kostis, but it's not a very basic Danish name. Look at her. Hello. Anyway, but it's called Copenhagen from the Sky, where he has a Instagram account as well, where he basically takes pictures of Copenhagen in like a bird's eye view, And the city is just so beautiful. And I look at his Instagram page at least 3 times a week, just to look at the pictures, to see them. Because, you know, I'm a bit homesick all the time. You know, there's nowhere quite like Copenhagen. So it'd be nice to have that. It's a good coffee table book as well. Then the next one is, this one's a good one, I think. And this one's also somewhat affordable. It's not it is expensive, but not for what it is. And it is the James Bezel lab-grown white sapphire gold Riviere necklace, which is basically a tennis necklace. Sorry if you can hear noise. It's just people in the courtyard. But it is basically a tennis necklace that is lab-grown diamonds. So it's real diamonds, but lab-grown. I'm just gonna go close the door. 1 second. Silly. Okay. Anyway, it is lab-grown diamonds, which automatically become a lot cheaper than naturally sourced diamonds. It is still a diamond. So I'm not opposed to lab-grown diamonds, and it's not like you can actually tell a difference. So that one cost, I think, $600 something. It comes in 3 different sizes, and I think that's a pretty good deal for a tennis necklace, a diamond tennis necklace. So that one is quite a good one if you're looking to get someone something really special, or if you're looking to spoil yourself for under $1,000 as well, then I'd say those ones are really good. Then the next one is the Kenzie IPL multi-hand set, which is basically just this machine that helps the look of dark spots on your face. And multi-set means that it helps, it goes in with lasers your dark spots, but then it also has a hair removal laser, so you can use it in your armpit, you can use it on your legs, you can use it on your face if you have to shave your face all the time, you can use it on your face. And that seems really, really handy. And I think if I don't get that for Christmas or my birthday, I will likely buy that myself. There is 2 things left on my list. One of them is a bit more of we need it for the house kind of thing, and it's in one of those industrial steamers, you know, one of those big boys that basically steams your clothes in a few minutes, and you steams your shirts. We have the little handheld ones, which are really, really, really handy. They just don't steam as well, and it takes a while, and a lot of them, they leak, because obviously it can't hold that much water, so then the water leaks out of the thingy of the nozzle at the top, which is a bit inconvenient if you don't have time to wait for something to dry, but you kind of want to steam something. It does the job, it works well, and I love it, and it'll be good for holidays to bring it with you. But I would like one of those industrial bad boys. And then the last thing is a recent thing that I have put on my list, which is also, again, probably just save up for it myself kind of for me thing. And it's a Louis Paulson lamp. There are 2 different types of lamp I want. One is the more original one, which is this one. And then another one is, I think it's a limited edition one, and it's called the Luna, which is this one, I believe. And that it's a Danish designer, Louis Paulson. And I've always grown up with my parents having Louis Paulson lamps on both sides, both my father and his new wife, and then my mom and her new husband. They all both have them, so I've always liked them. I'd quite like them. But yeah, that is my current wish list for this year. I thought long and hard about it. I've taken things off it that I'm like, do I really want that? No, and whatnot. So I hope this could possibly inspire people who don't know what they want. Even if you don't want exactly the same things as I want, maybe you want something similar. I mean, of course, I also want books, books in general. I always want books. You know, my bookcase upstairs is my pride and joy. So you can never go wrong. And I've really, since like Fourth Wing came out as well, I've really gotten into reading again. And I'm really into the whole like romanticy theme. And I quite like disappearing into another world through my books. So you can never go wrong with buying this girl a book as well. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get ready for my interview, which is in about an hour. And then I really hope it goes well. Like, I really hope it goes well. And then I will check in with you guys again after the interview. And I don't think we'll stay at Corbin's work party for long. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys afterwards. And please wish me luck. Even though when this comes out, I will already have had the interview and I will likely already know whether I got the job or not. But please. You got your keys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the interview went really well. I hope I get it. Everybody, fingers crossed. I won't hear from them till next week. Cross your fingers, Pobin.
Crossed.
This is us going to his work Christmas party. I might film some stuff there, but I won't get anyone in. I'll just stick around.
Okay.
Yeah. We probably won't stay for long, but we're gonna go pick up Holden in April first. There's a video. So the Christmas party wasn't great. We're probably the first ones to leave, which is fine. We're gonna go get some food now. And what do you want?
Not sure.
We will keep you updated on what we get.
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay. I forgot. We got Five Guys. Corbin got a burger and we shared the fries and I got a milkshake. I'm about to fall asleep. So, say goodnight.
Good night.
Do you want to sing them a song? It's been a while.
Sandfly.
Sandy cake. Okay, guys. Good night.